Today is the first time that CPTM, Smart Partners Hub, and myself on behalf of the chairman, Tashi Oma, the board of directors of CPTM, the Smart Partnership Movement, the joint executive group on behalf of CPTM Fellows and a Council of Patrons and Advisors for the Smart Partnership International Dialogues, we are getting in touch after the end of 2013. In London is winter, a very bizarre actually weather. In Canada, US, there is very, very cold, colder than usual. Here there is a lot of flooding and wind, but in southern Africa it's very hot and summer, and whatever time and weather it was, I'm sure that everybody who is back to work or on the way to from the holidays look forward to a very successful and smart 2014. In the CPTM Smart Partnership Movement, we're very happy that the traditional CPTM Smart Partnership Movement's card that we send to each other is, as usually, functional for the rest of the year because of the reminder of the each and every day of 2014. So the calendar will be used probably on the desks of or in the organizations of all those who are part and parcel of the Smart Partnership Movement. Those who are not, maybe we should spread around the calendar as well as all the activities in a cooperative way. Our card, the CPTM Smart Partnership Movement's card, our own Smart Partners card, was a very nice one, I hear. The title was Leveraging Smart Partnership for a Better World. Alongside our card, we received quite a lot. The Smart Partners received quite a lot of cards, and we're still to receive from heads of government, Council of Patrons of Advisors, from financial inclusion, from, for instance, the Bank of Mauritius, from Uganda, from Club of Rome, and from many others in the basket. And these are the wishes, reciprocal wishes, that one makes in a smart partnership connected network. And on behalf of all of us, we want to thank those who sent the cards together with their wishes, and particularly to those who are already actively thinking on taking forward the activities in the Smart Partnership Movement's cooperative framework. Yesterday and today we put together, as usual, an invitation for trying to firm up the CPTM cooperative framework with the various dimensions, country activities within the initiatives under the umbrella of how nations can succeed, and within the quality, financial, national visions and technology context, but also for the strengthening of the national smart partnership hubs and nodes or super nodes, and the understanding of networks. Those require a quite detailed, those activities, quite detailed attention to how they are being implemented with the support and backup of the movement and the network. In addition to that, there are milestone that we need to finalize for the dialogue in 2014, which will take place in South Africa. And then there are governance milestones of the CPTM Smart Partnership Movement, which are connected both to the annual general meeting as well as to the way the whole CPTM Smart Partnership Movement is being resourced. So that includes the Fellows Endowment Fund, the annual contributions, and obviously the whole resource based on the smart partners themselves who are members of the group. Therefore, we would like to invite those who are kind of still a bit in holiday for the next few days to put a bit of time, as well as those who are already at work, to try to think in terms of a roadmap for one's involvement in one's organization through the involvement also of the network or their own involvement and other people's network and concern. We give us our deadline, a deadline of about 20th of January, by when hopefully the CPTM cooperative framework for 2014 will be firmed up. And to start the year in a good global context mode, we produced also a selected calendar of calendars of key events from the those connected with science, with economic and business forum, international organizations who are relevant, and national elections, which again require to be firmed up by yourselves. But here it is, from January to December 2014, some of the selected, identified, worthwhile events that you may wish to follow, and which will probably have a big impact on the Smart Partnership Movement's activities. And also to start the year in a good informed mode, I selected the smart reading tips connected to the most expected biography of Professor Peter Saracino in Inglot, which was published, the history of strategy by Lawrence Friedman, as well as the a selection, a basket of interesting reading tips, most of them connected with data managing, and very grateful to our smart partners in the think tank in Switzerland, who made available their abstract already at the beginning of the year on the white noise. So have a good reading, but try to firm up the milestone as you think fit into your own context. All the best and Happy New Year.